My lips are numb, by the way.
I think I got the hottest wing right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, hi. Welcome to Hot Wings, Hot Takes. I'm your host, Zeke. This is a show where we have hot wings and even hotter takes. Today, our guest, we have a twofer. We have Hayley and we have Angel. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thank you for having us.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. So, are you guys familiar with our show? Probably not. It's the first one.
Why don't you give us the rundown?
Yeah. How
Okay.
does this work?
So, you know, it's we've got a lineup of wings. I'm going to ask you a question. We're going to eat the wings, and then I'm going to ask you a question, and it's going to progressively get a little spicier, the wings and the questions, and till eventually we get to the end. And if everybody survives, we'll ask you what you got going on, give us your pitch, and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
All right.
See some wings.
All right. Well,
Dude.
So
This is
how
gonna
are
be
you?
screw it.
How are you guys with spice?
Actually, I like spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do some tapatio and pico de gallo but yeah, I'm pretty good with spice.
Nice. Haley?
I love spice.
Yeah?
So, yeah, my friends think I'm a little crazy because of how much I love spice. I don't know, it's just, I feel the burn. It feels good, man.
Well, funny story. I'm hosting a show about spice, and I don't do spice very well, so let's see where this goes.
Alrighty.
Okay,
And I usually
let's do
don't
it.
eat on camera, but I do it for you guys. So, here we go.
Yep. This is going to be fun.
Holy crap.
Hey,
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that? Okay, first question.
hey, can I just say now, this just started.
Oh,
We have a long way to go, dude.
I miss my mom.
I miss your mom, too.
Haley,
who's your
Angel,
mom?
You guys are married. You work for the same company.
Yes.
We do.
How do you find your work life balance? How's that affecting that?
Would you like to answer?
Surprising enough, a lot of people actually told us it can be challenging when you work with your wife or your husband. But if you just have an agreement in the beginning where you try to leave work at work and life at, personal life at the door. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes we have some stressful days, so sometimes it kind of leans over one on the other. But as long as you're professional and we've been together for about 8 years, so it's kind of a little easier than someone who just been together for a couple years, So,
Nice. Okay.
yeah.
Would you agree with that? Yeah.
I would also agree that I cleaned this.
You sure did.
But yes, I would agree with that. I think you have to understand your relationship dynamic before you can just enroll yourself into working together every single day. You have to understand what your roles are going to be and your boundaries when you get home too, right? Like you need to know when to be able to shut it off and when to be able to turn it on. There's a balance that you have to find, and so I think we've been able to figure that out pretty well.
Nice.
Yeah.
What you got?
I want a hotter one.
Okay. Let's do it. So what's something about working together that you did not expect?
Oh man, next
Next
wing.
wing.
Thanks for the reminder.
Well, let me think about this answer, man.
I'm just gonna go sloppy.
I'm gonna go
I'm just
mango
leaving it on the
habanero.
So he asked, what was the question?
What is something working together we did not expect?
All over.
He's not good at listening.
What is something that we didn't expect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, probably growing so quickly within the company.
Yeah.
When I first started, I just expected myself to be a CSR for, I don't know, quite a while. Just because that's what I've done. But, I have been moved up into a management role, and so that has caused us to work more closely together. And so I think that has caused some challenges in its own, trying to navigate that and figure that out. But for the most part, we've been able to figure it out and just get stuff done,
Nice.
just when again, like he says, a lot of it will come back to when we're at work, we're at work.
Yeah.
Yes, we're married, we're together, but we have a priority. So, yeah.
My lips are numb, by the way. Just to interject.
I need some water.
No, that's part of the game too.
What? No water?
No, you can have water.
Okay.
No water.
Can't have water?
All right, so we are.
I think they allow them milk. in the real
they
one.
allow them water, milk, ice cream, beer, whatever they want.
Yeah.
Beer.
This is advantage.
This is
I think I got the hottest wing right away.
That's all right.
Trying to think of the question here. I can't even think.
It's all right. Take your time.
What was the question?
Yeah.
What are some things that we didn't expect?
Did not expect.
When I've been with us,
You just had steam come out of your mouth.
yeah,
I'm not even playing.
I'm like Godzilla right now.
Don't touch your eyes.
There's my pinky.
Okay.
Not the pinky.
Since I've been with Advantage, I was in service. Mm-hmm. So when I got off work at like 5 or 6 o'clock, I was at home. Now that I've progressed into sales, I've found myself that I have to be more available for people when they get home. Mm-hmm. And so now when I get home, I'm always working. Hayley's now in a manager position. She's always busy. She's always talking to people from work. So again, knowing that we're working, we try to leave work at work and personal, but it's a little hard now that we're in a little different positions. So we on the weekends, we try to single ourselves out and try to say, okay, let's go have a date. Let's go do something to kind of unwind from the weekend. You gotta be with each other for a while to understand that.
Sure.
You gotta separate sometimes. So, but
I don't even know what I'm grabbing. I could be grabbing just all the hottest ones possible right now.
I know.
I put 2 of the hottest ones right on top of your phone.
Oh, that's why. Okay. All right.
I'm on my 3rd wing here.
This is my lunch too. I gotta do it. I don't care how bad they are.
Okay. What's the other one?
So this one's for Hayley in particular.
Oh.
Oh,
Hayley, you're a manager. How
Yes.
good are you at keeping secrets from Angel when it's something not related to the whole company or not released to the whole company?
Like if it's confidential information?
Just anything that's not released to the whole company yet. So it could be confidential up until a point of Friday we're having a meeting and then we're going to release it.
So Angel doesn't get to know anything. It's not my business to tell him. We created that understanding when I was offered this position. So he learns information just as soon as the rest of his team does. So yeah, I'm not like, I don't give him an insider scoop.
Oh, nice.
Because that's not my job. My job is to manage the office, not keep him informed on all the hot goss that's going around.
And Angel, I hear you have an issue with listening. Explain to me how you're going to try to overcome not listening very well.
you know, I'm glad that you know that I can't listen. Immediately, I just want to ask you how you know that and how you found out. But
Well, I
I
mean,
have a deficit.
So here's the thing. My job as the host is to do as much research as possible.
Okay.
And during my research, I found out that you have a problem
I
listening.
do have a problem listening. Okay. Did you tell him I can't listen?
I didn't say nothing.
Research, man.
Okay, you researched. All right, got it. All right. No, I'm just kidding. My mouth feels like it's bleeding.
So what
Okay,
are you
okay,
doing,
okay,
what are
let
you
me
doing
ask
to
you-
try to overcome this?
What I'm gonna try to
this thing?
do, it's a little difficult because I have to think, and my manager Brandon Summers has pointed out many times. He understands that my kryptonite is before you're even finished talking, I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna say. Unfortunately, something in my brain automatically wants to be a problem solver, so I'm trying to finish out what someone else is saying. How am I gonna try to overcome it? Just maybe as I get older and maybe as I get wiser, or I don't know. I don't have a plan, to be honest.
I don't think it's gonna change. if
I
you
don't
want my
think so.
opinion.
I mean,
He's been like this for 8 years. I don't think it's gonna change. I
it
mean,
might not change.
It's gonna change.
It's gonna change.
Brandon says it's gonna change.
Just going off
Just-
just listening to your meandering answer, I can
Yeah.
already tell you it's not going to change. But I appreciate
Okay.
you trying.
All right, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's probably not gonna change.
No, he
can't
has
listen
gotten
for crap.
better. But there was an incident yesterday. We were told we couldn't get a certain seerage of an AC or something, and he goes, AC and heat pump? I was like, did I say heat pump or did I say AC? So yeah, you know, he's
It's a
working
valid
on it.
question.
All right. Let's move
Moving on, Zeke.
No, it's going to lead to a lot of problems later. I'm an old man.
Okay.
Yes, can I get the copy recording of him saying he's an old man?
What you got, Zeke?
All right. Okay. Ooh, there it is. Oh, yeah, there goes the tongue.
Yep.
All right. So let's see here.
Gross.
So Hayley, you're an office manager. Angel, you're in sales.
I am.
Tell me a little bit about products and services for each of you guys. What's got you excited right now?
That's a good question, Zeke.
Thank you. It's almost like this is my job.
Well,
Oh, do it so I don't have to talk anymore.
Okay.
for us in the office, obviously, the biggest thing that we're always excited about is pitching our VIP plan. So we have a monthly plan. It's $18 a month for a full system.
I'm good.
You didn't drink any water?
This is why I can't get a date. People see me looking like this on camera all the time. They never see me put together.
This is awesome. This is too funny. It looks like
I think the hot sauce is making the insecurities come out.
This is therapy for me.
So it was first to ask us.
Yeah. I don't care about you anymore. It's my show. You do what I say.
Okay.
Yeah, please. VIP.
You VIP.
Now my mouth's full. Go ahead.
Tell us about sales.
As far as sales go,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things coming down the pipeline that we're trying to get out to the customers. Primarily, as we get into the busy season, we want to make sure that they are prepared and they have brand new systems, or if not, they have part of the VIP plans, at least if they had a maintenance on their system, so that when it gets really hot or really cold outside, it's working and they don't have to worry about it breaking down. That's as far as being exciting goes and what's coming down the line. There are some changes that are happening, and so we're going to make all of our customers aware, so that the impact isn't as tough.
You know what excites me? I heard you guys offer financing.
We do.
Yeah, would you like to talk about it?
I just wanted to point out you also work for Advantage. So when you said you guys, it questioned in my head. You have an Advantage.
I took my role way too serious for a minute.
Hey, you are part of Advantage. So we.
Oh my God, it's so wet up there.
We do offer multiple different financing plans.
Yes, we do.
Flexible payment options are available at Advantage online. If not, if you make a phone call in the office, they can also let you know. We have about 5 or 6 different plans that we offer.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
You
Hayley
okay?
was she was telling us about the VIP before I rudely interrupted her.
I was. So yeah, office, obviously, we love pitching our VIP plan. It's $18 a month for a full system. So if you have a furnace, AC, heat pump, air handler, $18 per month will get you coverage to have 2 tune-ups per year, 1 for your heating, 1 for your cooling. You get discounted diagnostic fees, duct cleanings, 20% off parts and labor on any parts that we install, and then also priority service and scheduling.
Yep.
So that is really important when it comes to the maintenances of your systems, and we strive to urge all of our customers to sign up because we're there for you when you need us.
I like that priority service and scheduling. That essentially means you kick grandma to the curb and let the VIP member just move right into the spot. That's good.
Now I gotta say off that I have came from service and I completely understand. I would be in the weekend. I'd be the on-call technician. Even if we couldn't see grandma on that same day, I'd try to see her over the weekend.
Nice.
So we do try to get everyone.
My ears are sweating, just to let you know.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
no,
brother.
it's really hitting.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I could sweat from my ears.
Yeah.
All right. So
eyes only
tell me
water.
about you guys.
Sure. So, Hayley and I actually been together for about past 8 years. We met when she was senior in high school. We kind of met by friend association, right? We were big into cars, and so we kind of just crossed paths and we started talking and texting, and one thing led to the other, and we ended up being together. We've lived in different states. We lived in California. We lived in Texas together. We lived back here in Oregon. For the past 8 years, we gotten to really go through a lot of stuff, a lot of ups and downs. This actually isn't our first time working with each other either. We've actually worked with each other for a couple years in another company. But I think it's been about a year now, and we are officially married. About a year ago, we got married.
Congratulations.
September 9th will be 1 year of us being married.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's coming up around the corner.
Yeah.
Cheers.
But,
Cheers.
Cheers to that, brother.
I think we're going to turn into just like an eating wings and talking show now.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's supposed to be, brother.
So Zeke, what else do you do?
It's a good question. What don't I do? Let's see. I'm Zeke. That's Zach. We're commercial. There's ice in my throat. That wing was not
We are
good.
commercial. What is commercial? What does that mean?
I'm glad you asked. We work on really big buildings
Okay.
or really small buildings that have people in there that accept patients, clients, things of that nature.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm gonna eat this. I'm also the CSR for Hayley. I'm pretty good at that too.
How's it working under someone like me?
It's great. It's great. It's like having it's so hot. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. It's like having a friend and not a boss. But it's like a friend that you can't piss off because they'll fire you.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love that answer.
Thanks. You know that people are like, it's like, oh, we're a family and we're this and we're that. You know, I never bought into that. I thought that was all BS.
Yeah.
You don't want to work for a company where it's like, oh, we're family. That just means they're going to overwork you and take advantage of you and eventually, but nah. Ooh, oh God, why did it get so hot?
His eyes are like bloodshot.
Yeah, they are.
That's the hottest wing I've
Hey,
had.
you should probably drink some water.
We're going to make good content here.
You don't have to keep up with me, Zeke. It's okay.
Oh. That's my girl. She's spicy.
She's spicy.
She's spicy.
Yeah, it's, I just leave this here like a yarmulke. That's ranch.
This guy. Please,
Oh, it's so much better.
please get that on video.
I might throw up.
I might throw
Much
up.
better. It really cools
It just, is the camera rolling? It just stinks like ranch.
I can't.
Just smell.
That's gotta be
Now,
My lips are numb, by the way.
I think I got the hottest wing right away.